Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second stream of Swift Playgrounds. Um, I got a new layout, so hopefully you guys like it, and I added a little timer, a little 20-minute timer. We won't go exactly off of it, but um, it'll keep me on track at least. It'll give me a reminder. It's probably more for me than it is for you. So, anyways, all my socials on the left, a smaller view of me, obviously, which is better. Um, and yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. I wanted to point out that all of these Swift Playground videos, I'm doing all of these on an iPad. So that's all you need for this. You don't need anything else. You can do all of them on an iPad. So we'll get back into our Learn to Code 1 Swift 5.1 version app, and we will start learning about functions. Oh, and I got some cool sound effects. You guys want to hear them? Ready? Isn't that sweet? And then this is my second favorite one. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I like it. All right. let's let's get to it. So we just got done with functions in the last video, so we're gonna start off, or not functions, commands. So we learned all about commands. Now we're gonna learn about functions. Um, so functions, uh, let's just read through it. So every day you perform a range of tasks automatically without thinking about what you're doing. Even a simple task like tying your shoe took time to automate. You learn to do it using a sequence of steps. And that's a weird way to tie a shoe. I don't tie my shoe like that. I just use the two ear bunny loops and then tie it over. Anyways, um, maybe that's why my shoes always come untied. To tie your shoe, you do the following: loop, swoop, pull, and then let's see. So that's three steps. In programming, a function allows you to name a set of commands which you can then run anytime if you want. So a function, tie my shoe, parentheses, with the curly braces, loop, swoop, pull, would be a function of how we tie our shoes. That's kind of cool. Good example. So to define a function, use func. And this is in Swift programming language, may I add. So use func, F-U-N-C, and choose a name. Always follow a function with the two parentheses. Boop, boop. So give your function its behavior by adding commands inside the curly braces. So inside the curly braces, we run the commands, the loop, swoop, and pull. After you define your function, call it by name to run its commands. So you run the tie my shoe function and your shoe's tied. So you run your tie my shoe function in your brain every time you tie your shoes. I don't really like tying my shoes. I like slipping them on and off, but you get what I mean. So let's get into this stuff. Let me use a sound effect. Was that the wrong one? I thought it was the right one. Maybe not. There it is. Hey. Okay. um, is this the right one? Yeah. Did I not get through the introduction? I thought I did. It didn't give me the green check mark. Start coding. Whatever. Okay, composing a new behavior. So the goal is to use composition to turn to the right. Have you noticed there's no turn right? Yeah, we did actually. It's always turn left. That's weird. Um, if your character needs to turn right to reach a gem, how can you make that happen? You sometimes have to solve coding problems by combining existing commands to create a new behavior. This process is called composition. Composition, the definition, the process of combining small parts of an application to solve a larger problem. Nice. So what are the steps for this one? 1. Figure out how to turn to the right using only the commands you've used before. Okay. 2. Use composition to turn your character to the right when needed. Enter the command to collect the gem. Alright. So we've only used turn left before. We've never used turn right. So we're gonna have to make this guy, what's his name? Bite? Yeah, our little bite friend, turn right. Okay, so let's start doing this stuff. Let's figure out how to turn the right to the right using only the commands you've used. So I'm assuming we'll just turn left a bunch. That's my guess. So we're gonna move, let's see. So we have to move forward 1, 2, 3. So move forward 1, 2, 3. You can see my code on the left. And then we're gonna turn left 1, 2, 3, 3 times. And then we're gonna move forward 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna collect the gem. Should we see if it works? So we're gonna 1, 2, 3 move forward and then turn left. 1, 2, 3. Kind of a rokey doke way to move, turn left. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then collect the gem. I had a sound effect. I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't work. Hold on. Yay! Okay, and we're back. So yeah, that is the rokey doke way to turn right. We have to turn left 3 times. So I'm sure as we go through, we will find a better way to do this. So it says, way to go on the bottom. By combining 3 left turns, you enable your character to turn right. Even though there's no command for that, it's called composition, where you combine existing code to complete a new task. Next. Next. Oh, I gotta check for that one. I didn't get a check for introduction. That's okay. I'll figure that out later. All right. So we're gonna create a new function. I'm assuming maybe to turn right. I don't know. So in the previous puzzle, you turned right only once using 3 left turns. Wasn't a problem. But if you need to turn right more than once, it would be more efficient to put all of those left turns into a turn right command that you run multiple times. That's true. Commands like turn right are actually functions that perform a body of work. You've already been using functions. Every command you've used to this point has actually been a function that we provided for you. To define a function, enter a set of commands between the curly braces to give it its behavior. So 1, select the inside of the function body between the curly braces, and then 2, we're going to enter 3 left turn commands, and then beneath the function using existing commands, we're going to, along with turn right, we're going to toggle open the closed switch. So where's the closed switch? Okay, so there's a lot in this one, but we are going to select. So we're going to make our turn right command, and then we're going to run that command along with other commands to basically turn this switch on. So we already have the other 2 toggled on. So we're going to toggle on the last dormant switch up there on the top. So we're going to use this portal, so we'll have to move forward. Oh, we have to go down the steps, maybe. Yeah, I think we might have to go down the steps. Well, we'll figure it out. So I'm assuming we can't just fall off the side here. Let's do the turn right command first, actually. Turn right command. So we're going to do turn left, turn left, turn left. Boom. Can I backspace that out? There we go. That looks cleaner. So 3 turn lefts equals a turn right, and that's going to be our turn right command. So now we only have to run turn right once, and it'll turn left for us 3 times automatically. So that's kind of cool. So if we just run this, if we just run turn right, just run our code, I believe it'll just turn to the right. Well, it'll turn left 3 times, but then it'll turn right. So that's cool. So now let's reset this. And let's get to that other switch. So we can't go off the ledge. So we can't do, I'm assuming we can't do 2 move forwards and get off the ledge. Let's run it just in case. I'm sure he'll, yeah. 1. Yeah, see, he's like, ah, no, I don't want to. Okay. So, so we're gonna move forward once, and then we're gonna turn left, and then we're gonna have to turn right. So let's turn left. So he's gonna reset back, by the way. He'll be at that arrow. So move forward 1, turn left, turn to his left. If I can do this right. So move forward 1, he'll turn to his left, and then we'll have to move forward again, and then he'll have to turn right. Boom. And then move forward 1, and then turn right again, and then move forward 1, and then he'll have to turn right again. I believe, yeah, and then move forward 1, and then let's see, he'll have to go left, and then move forward, and then toggle. Wow, I thought we were supposed to make this shorter. So, I know that was really long. It may be hard to follow, but let's run it and then just move through the steps knowing that the turn right makes you turn left 3 times and it makes you face the right side. All right, let's go. So he's going to reset here, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to turn left, and then move forward, and then turn right, technically, and then move forward, and then turn right again, and then move forward onto the portal, and we're going to transport over to the other one, and we're going to turn right again, and then we're going to move forward, and then we're going to turn left, move forward, and toggle that thing. Woo, let's go! Yes! Did it. Look at him dancing. It's really weird because when he turns right, he turns left initially. Like, oh no, I did the wrong way. But anyways, so that was a really hard one. But if you think about it, we used turn right 1, 2, 3 times. And if we didn't have the turn right function, we would have had to turn left 3 times. So 3 times 3, that's 9 extra commands that we saved, essentially. So, cool. So we wrote our first function, it says at the bottom. You can now use functions to create new abilities. To create a new function, give it a name and define it by giving it a set of commands. Then call the function to make it run. Next page. Toggle or collect, toggle, repeat. Okay, so challenge. We're going to define a function for a repeating pattern. In this challenge, there are several gems to collect, and each gem is located next to a switch. Okay. Instead of repeating the same pattern of commands you used in previous puzzles, you can write a new function that includes existing commands to handle each gem and switch pair. You can name your function anything you like in this challenge. After you've named it and defined the function, call it by entering its name, just like you've done with all the other functions. Okay, so the goal is to collect all the gems and toggle all the switches. And as we can see here, in front of byte, we just have a little square. So he's going to have to collect a gem and toggle a switch right after each other. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. So let's see. So basically, we can name a function name. What should we name it? Let's do collect and toggle. Okay, so this command is going to, let's see, it will collect the gem, it'll move forward 1, and then it'll toggle the switch. Yeah, that's what we want. So every time we run the function collect and toggle, it's going to do all 3 of these commands at once, synchronously. So it'll be collect gem, move forward 1, and then toggle switch. So now we gotta run this. So now just think, like I said in the last exercise, every time we run this collect and toggle, we are essentially saving ourselves 3 commands. So we're gonna move forward 1, and then we're gonna run our collect and toggle. So that'll move us up to the toggle, the gray square. And we're gonna move forward, and then we're gonna turn left, and then we're gonna move forward again, and then we're gonna collect and toggle. And that'll get us up to the gray switch, the second one, the gray box there. And then we're gonna go move forward twice to get to down the steps, and then we're gonna turn left again, and then we're gonna move forward once. Yep, and then we're gonna do the collect and toggle again, and that'll get us to this next gray one, and then we're gonna move forward once, turn left again, and then we're gonna move forward again, and then we're gonna collect and toggle again, and I think that'll be it once we do that. So we use this 4 times, so 4 times 3, 12, that's 12 commands we're not using, we're only using 4. So pretty cool. So let's see, gosh, we were really turning into some master programmers here. Look at all the commands we're running. We were only running like 1 or 2 at a time before, and now we're running like a bajillion. I don't even want to count it. We'll run at a time. All right, so let's run this thing. All right, so we're gonna move forward, collect and toggle. Boom. And then we're gonna move forward again, collect and toggle. Yes. Take a couple more steps, easy on the stairs, turn left, run the collect and toggle again. Boom. Move forward, take another step left, collect and toggle. Boom. Nice. Can we get an applause? Is that an applause? Maybe it is that one. Nope, that's not the right one. Applause. Hey, oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, cool. So, your function skills are growing. Yes, you bet they are. You're actually writing your own functions. Functions let you simplify complicated actions. All right, cool. Next page. So let's see, how much do we have left? So we have 4 left. We only have 4 minutes. I don't know if I'll get it done in time. We'll have a part 2 for functions. That's okay. All right. So across the board, wow, look at all these gems. Byte is swimming in gems. All right. So this is a challenge. Cool. Let's work through it together. Identify a repeating pattern and define a function in this challenge. There are lots of gems to collect, so many in fact, there are several ways to solve the puzzle. Choose a path that repeats a pattern and use that pattern in your function. If your code doesn't work the first time, keep playing with it. Practice makes perfect, but as always, you can move on whenever you're ready. Okay. So we got 9 gems that we have to collect. So, you know what I think we should do? So we could either make a really long function and run it, a really big function and run it a bunch of times, or we could make a really short function and then have to add extra commands at the end. That sounds not as fun. Let's make a really long function. So let's make a function called, we already have a function called collect gems. So let's do collect all dim gems. Nice. Cool function name. Thanks, Tyler. Here. There we go. Loving it. Okay, so let's see. In this function, we can go collect a gem, move forward, collect a gem, move forward, collect a gem. So we'll collect the first row, and then we can turn right and move forward. Let's just test this out. This one's getting hard to talk through. So let's collect a gem, move forward, collect a gem, move forward, collect a gem. So that's the first three, and then we're gonna turn right, move forward. So then we'll be on this one. And then let's see. And then we'll want to turn right again. Boom. And then we can run it again. So then I'll just collect a gem, move forward, collect gem, move forward, collect a gem, move forward. Let's just run it. So let's just run this, collect all them gems. 1, 2, 3 times. This might not work, but like they said, keep playing with it. And this is probably the last one for the day since my timer's telling me we're almost done. All right. Are you ready? Collect the gem, move forward. Collect the gem, move forward. Collect the gem, turn right again. Collect a gem, move forward. Collect a gem. Oh, we need to turn left. Shoot. No. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Bite. Okay, so we can't do that. So we can do 2 collect the gems. We can do 2 collect all damn gems. And then we actually have to turn left. Or actually, we can't do 2 all damn gems. Let's just, instead of, so we collect, move forward, collect, move forward, collect, move forward. Let's take out the turn rights. And then we can collect the gems, and then we'll add turn right and move forward and turn right again. And then we'll collect all them gems again, and then we'll have to turn left and then move forward, and then turn left again, and then we can collect all them gems. Okay, so we couldn't do exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. We still saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We used the collect all them gems function 3 times, and that's running 5 commands. So we saved 15 commands. Anyways, let's run this and see what happens. So it collects the gem, moves forward, collects the gem, sweet, turns right, collects all them gems. Hey, goes left, turns left again, collect all them gems. Hey, there we go. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good job, everyone. Great work. You're writing and using your own functions. That's a major part of what it means to be a coder. With a function, you can group commands together and call the function once to run the whole set of commands. Using functions makes code much more readable and understandable at a glance. All right, so we're done. My timer went out. I didn't even edit the size of the complete. So it's supposed to say complete, but it just says com and then whatever. But that's it for the day. I'll see you guys some other time. Maybe Friday, probably Friday. And we'll finish off this function section. So I know you guys are all either getting ready to start school or have already started school. So stay safe, learn lots. I love y'all. Happy coding. See you later.